were just kids in the back of the room, trying to act like we didn't know the truth. Science class play fights, laughing too loud, both too scared to say what we'd figured out. You'd push me first, I'd push you back, smiling like it didn't mean all that. But looking back now, it's clear as day, we were saying everything we couldn't say. Then our class came with a table between, playing footsie like a secret scene. You'd look away, I'd do the same, both of us hiding behind little games. For a year we danced round feelings, too young and scared to speak. I thought time would bring us closer, but time had plans for me. You were my first heartbreak, the one that hit too deep, the one I never got to hold, but somehow lost completely. We missed all the subtle signs, left them buried in school time lies. And I still wonder what we could have been if I told you before I let him in. You were my first heartbreak, and it broke more than pride, because losing you came at the worst time of my life. One day I'd introduced you to my friend, never thought that would be the beginning of the end. We all hung out, chilled after school, I trusted him, yeah, I was a fool. 3 months passed and the truth came round. You went in together and I broke down. He knew I liked you, knew how I felt, still played his hand with the cards I dealt. And maybe you never knew the whole story, maybe he painted a different me for you. Told little lies till the picture changed, and I became someone you never knew. Then he stopped calling, stopped being around, left me alone while I was falling down. You two walked off while I stayed behind with a broken heart and a breaking mind. You were my first heartbreak, the one that hit too deep, the one I never got to hold, but somehow lost completely. We missed all the subtle signs, left them buried in school time lies. And I still wonder what we could have been if I told you before I let him in. You were my first heartbreak, and it broke more than pride, because losing you came at the worst time of my life. What you didn't see was the world I had at home, the kind of pain that makes a kid feel grown. Dad was in court for what he'd done, and I was still hiding my own truth from everyone. My sister had spoken, but I stayed quiet, carrying shame in a private silence. I buried my hurt where nobody could see, and that friend knew nearly everything about me. He knew the darkness I was living inside, knew the thoughts I was trying to survive, knew self-harm was pulling me under, then still became another reason I'd suffer. He knew my secrets, knew my scars, knew I was already falling apart, but he took your hand and twisted my name, and somehow I became the one to blame. I don't know if you ever knew how much of me was breaking then. You were never just a school crush, you were the last soft thing before the end. And he wasn't just a boy who got the girl, he was the friend who watched me drown, the one who knew my world was burning, then still helped tear me down. I wish I'd spoken sooner, wish I'd found the nerve somehow, but I was just a scared kid who needed saving then, not now.
You were my first heartbreak, the one that hit too deep, the one I never got to hold but somehow lost completely.
We missed all the subtle signs, left them buried in school timelines, and I still wonder what we could have been. If I told you before I let him in, you were my
first heartbreak, but the betrayal cut twice, because I lost you, lost him, lost me,
at the worst time of my life. Science class still echoes, art room memories stay. Two kids hiding feelings till life got in the way. You were my first heartbreak, the first goodbye that stayed, and I don't think you'll ever know how much that broke me that day.